Welcome to the A-Level Further Maths page. A-Level Further Maths is one of the three maths related courses we offer in sixth form, the other two being Mathematics A-Level and Level 3 Mathematical Studies, which is also more commonly referred to as Core Maths. Now, Further Maths is a fantastic course. It's designed to stretch and challenge able mathematicians and prepare them for university courses in mathematics and related quantitative and scientific subjects. So, for example, physics, engineering, and computer science. Though, that being said, you don't have to intend to study those subjects to take Further Maths. The course itself includes some of the most interesting mathematical concepts that we cover in school. It enriches students with a wide range of mathematical topics, in some cases closely related to those met in the Mathematics A-Level, and in some cases very different. Now, just because this course is called Further Mathematics, it doesn't mean that all of these new topics are more difficult than those met in A-Level Maths, and some of them definitely aren't, but Further Maths definitely does include some areas and techniques that are more abstract and more challenging. As with the A-Level Mathematics, Further Maths covers a range of topics from pure maths to mechanics and also statistics. In pure maths, we cover complex numbers, in which we explore how we can manipulate and use the square root of negative numbers. We also meet matrices, which provide a way of dealing with manipulating and calculating with lots of information at once. They can also be used to represent transformations and solve simultaneous equations when you have numerous unknowns, not just the two that you meet at GCSE. And as a topic, this is particularly relevant and interesting for students studying computer science, either at A-level or more informally. In this course, we also meet a family of curves called conic sections, which include the ellipse, which is the shape that planetary orbits make. We meet a lot of work on vectors. We meet a really nice method of proof called proof by induction. We meet volumes of revolution, which you can see a little demonstration of in the bottom left of the slide there. And we meet something called polar coordinates as well, which is also really nice. In the mechanics aspects of the course, we look at the maths behind circular motion. We also look at the maths behind energy and behind collisions. In the statistics elements, we look at t-distributions and chi-squared tests, exploring hypothesis testing, which is used in all sorts of disciplines, including psychology and biology. We also look at something called probability density functions, and the maths of which becomes particularly relevant in physics and theoretical chemistry when you start looking at how electrons and atomic orbitals are modelled by quantum physics. Now, Dr. Colin Cotter, who worked as an admissions tutor for the Department of Mathematics at Imperial College, says that further maths is where you start to develop the ability to work with abstractions that are crucial for university level mathematics. You also learn a lot of mathematical tools that are used throughout physics and indeed engineering. Reasoning about abstract ideas is also crucial for computer science. It's not a formal requirement for computer science at Imperial, but almost all students have it. And that highlights that if you're considering studying mathematics at university, then further maths it's a highly desirable subject. It's really desirable for courses such as physics, engineering, and computer science. And many of the most highly regarded institutions recommend that if further maths is available at your school or college, then you should take it if you're intending to study those subjects at university. To give an example of how well regarded the course is, from 2020, the University of Bath is recognising further maths with the use of alternative offers, so degrees that require A-level maths such as civil, chemical, mechanical and electrical engineering, computer science, physics, economics and accounting and finance will include alternative offers based on achieving a grade B in AS or A-level further maths. So you get a lower offer if you get a B in AS or A-level further maths when that's studied alongside three other A-level subjects. If you want to study further maths in sixth form, you do also have to take normal maths A-level as well. So that can be done as in addition to one other A-levels choice, so you're doing 3 levels, A-levels in total, or you can do it in combination with 2 other A-level choices, so in total you're doing 4 A-levels. Now, studying further maths really improves your algebraic and problem solving skills, as well as consolidating concepts and techniques introduced in the maths A-level. And in case you were concerned, the way in which Further Maths builds on that Maths A level means that if you do 4 subjects, it doesn't feel like you're doing 4 separate A levels. There's a certain amount of overlap and support between the Further Maths and regular Maths A level. And that particularly is highlighted in the second half of Year 13, where the benefits of studying 2 mathematical A levels really comes to fruition. I should also point out that you can study Further Maths as an AS qualification rather than a full A level. And if you want to do that, you simply start your Year 12 studying the subject like any other A level. You only need to make the decision about whether you want to sit it as a full A level at the end of Year 13 or as an AS either at the end of Year 12 or at the end of Year 13. You only have to decide that partway through Year 12. As I mentioned at the start of this presentation, there are 2 other maths qualifications that you can study in sixth form, and there's separate presentations for each of those. If you're unsure about which you should take, which is the most suitable for your interests, your aspirations and your abilities, then please talk to your maths teachers about it, or you can speak to me, Dr. Kilby, and I thank you very much for listening.